Here we have the Topeak Alien 3 Multitool, and to look at it, well, it looks like it could do thousands of jobs. There's probably a predefined list somewhere on the internet explaining the individual jobs it can do and a counter. I haven't looked at that. What we're going to do today is see how many jobs we can get one multi-tool to do. So first off, pretty easy. We've got tire lever, but I'm also going to say that's got a second job as a butter knife. Here we have a Phillips screwdriver. So for your mechs and derailleurs, and also around the house, IKEA flat pack furniture, thank you very much. Hello, it's a T25, perfect for your cockpit adjustments and making sure your brake rotors don't come loose. A 3mm Allen key, this will do all your adjustment bolts if you're running a SRAM rear derailleur. 4mm Allen key, I couldn't tell you why, but I think it's just the best Allen key. You'd have a hard time building a bike without a 5mm, everything from derailleurs, headsets, stems, everything often uses a 5mm. For some of your gruntier Allen key work, we have a 6mm. We've also got a 10mm end piece. If you're running SRAM cranks, that can do your self-extracting bolt. Now this is where things start to get interesting. We have an L-bend 2mm Allen key. We have something to hold spokes whilst you tighten them. And this slot here, which I can only presume is for holding very thin after dinner mints. Now underneath here, I've just spotted, we have this, which is a pad spacer. So if you take one of your wheels out, it can go in. And I would actually say I could eat probably quite a large amount of food using that as a spoon. Something like rice, wouldn't even stand a chance. We've got quite a lot going on in this bit. We've got a chain holder, a chain breaker, and honestly, I swear to God, that's a perfectly operational hole punch. Here we have the 8mm Allen key, which comes into its own with big bolts, so cranks, pedals, frame linkages. Here we have actually a really sharp and decent blade. It's actually located behind a little safety catch, so idiots like me don't come back from a ride with less limbs than we started with. It's great for eating, whittling down tools, and a hunting knife. Next, we have an 8 and a 10mm spanner, which can be really useful when it comes to your brakes, and a whole plethora of spoke tools. So let's count up all the tools here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, I'm not gonna patronize a bunch of old sea dogs like yourselves explaining what this bottle opener's for, but if you ever get a hankering for some post or mid-ride tuna brine, then you'll need this fella here. Here we have another small size Allen key, so useful for our brakes. We have here, if you apply some heat, put your hair through it, it can work wonders as a curler. And the results really speak for themselves. Had a long day at the office and feeling a bit stressed? Well, that's very relaxing. Oof, don't mind if I do. Fashion accessory. If you need to hammer in some bar ends, then say no more. Oh, would you look at that? It actually comes with a very sleek and modern Werther's original storage pouch. Sophisticated. Just give me a minute. Premium quality anti-theft device. He's stealing my bloody bike. Oi! With one of these bad boys, you don't need a handbrake. Just set down there. Oh, solid as a rock. She's not going anywhere. So I think we can agree that's a pretty remarkable amount of jobs that one multi-tool can do. Now, if you want to continue the theme of tools and what's needed, you can check out Doddy did a great overview of what you should take in your car boot when you go out riding on GMBN Tech. And if we go over to GMBN, we can look at the essentials to get you started bike packing. As always, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, cheers.